A nigga that gained, nigga that like not gained weight, the nigga that lost weight, lifted weights or some shit doing with some weight. So he big as hell, man. Man, they said nigga got muscles and shit, man. So he ain't bullshit this time.
I like red balls, I like light skin, next left, hello. GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
I like red balls, I like light skin, next left, hello. GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
Yo, what up, what up, what up? Y'all know the deal, man. Like and share, like and share, like and share. So we get this thing out everywhere. There's anywhere in the world you could be, but you told me right here with me to be a BGOG. And I appreciate y'all pull up on me, man. What's going on, bro? Shout out to everybody in the building. Yeah, man. RP James Earl Jones. I think somebody mentioned it yesterday in Hamp's chat during our thing. And he lived, and you know what's crazy? I remember I just asked about James Earl Jones like a week ago on here. Like a week ago. Or 2 weeks ago. Was it a week last week or a couple weeks? It's definitely been within the last 2 weeks. Remember I mentioned James Earl Jones, man. Yeah, man. But y'all see the title, man. We'll get into it. And it's just unfortunately this reoccurring theme of
Get your hand off my penis! This is the bloke who got me on the penis.
The American black man, ADOS, FBA, whatever you want to call him, African American, black, however you want to classify us, right, is the most dick policed, penis police, dick detected, orgasm obsessed. Like everybody's worried about the black man's fucking, his rod, man. Okay. Everybody's worried about, don't you? Oh my God. She fucking with them niggas. Again, man, you know how they say once you go black, you never go back, and that's only one way to the other. That was never a trope of where if a man of another race gets with a black woman, he's staying. No, that's not the case. That was strictly, of course, for the man, because what, the penis is always the dominant, the power, that's on and so forth. So once you go black, you never go back. And pretty much, white boy, I heard this from a certified real life, real deal 100% white boy. Hey, once you go black, she can't come back. Once you find out you've been fucking with Tyrone over there, hey, we ain't trying to follow behind that shit. These are his exact words. And don't have one of them little mixed babies. We have one of the little mixed babies, it's over with. Shout out to Johnny Walk, man. You know what I mean? The white dude I work with, bro. He was out Albany, Georgia. And like I said, he told me he grew up in Albany. Poor Albany, a poor neighborhood or whatever, a poor city. And he said, hey, he was like the only white boy in town. So he said, man, and I think he either had blue or green eyes, one of the two, whichever one. But white boy, blonde hair, he smart as shit. Dude was, he from Georgia, so you know what I'm saying. He grew up around niggas, so he was funny, so on and so forth. So like he said, bro, he said he didn't need none of that though. He needed none of that. All he needed to be was the white boy that was around the niggas in predominantly black, or I don't know, Albany's predominantly black, but almost predominantly black, if not predominantly black city. Easy, right there. He had to do no work, right? And to that point, bro, we don't care. We don't care. We don't care. Listen, the hypocrisy in all of this, and we're gonna address some of these things. Maya Angelou dealt with more than one white man. Black men, all we did was RIP. Hey, thank you for her accomplishments, whatnot, what have you. That, nothing else. Eartha Kitt, she was purring for the white man. You know what I'm saying? She was doing all the shit on camera, all the extras. Who am I missing, y'all? I think they said Bell Hooks. I don't know, Bell Hooks, and it was one other older black woman activist. I can't think of her name. I see her face, but I can't think of her name. Y'all put her name in the chat if you can help me, if you know what I'm talking about. No, not Tina Turner. Tina Turner dealt with white dudes. Well, she wasn't exclusively white dudes if she did, but nah, that's not who I'm talking about. This she was either like an artist or like a writer or something. Yeah, I said Eartha Kitt, Cree. It's not Eartha Kitt. It'll come to me though. But either way, I see the face I'm seeing can't be the name. Hold on, let me see something. Let me Google this to make sure. Hold on, I know good and hell well she didn't. Okay. Damn. No, that wasn't who I was thinking about. But either way, Diana Ross still alive, brother. Diana Ross ain't dead. Alice Walker. No, I don't think it was Alice Walker. But either way, right? Those women passed on. Went on to Uncle Charles came and got them. And there was none of this. They betrayed the black community. They were shameful this and shameful that, and spit on their legacy. And let's not forget, bro, we never do that shit. Okay, never do that shit. All right. As much as people like to say, black men do not pussy police. Every now and then you get some simp, hotep, whatever, cult nigga that come along like, how dare, oh my God, we losing all the great queens to the white man. Lies. That's how, listen, if you ever want to know if a nigga's a simp and just a shit starter, bro, just a complete total liar, let him tell you that the white boy is taking all the good black women. Okay. All right. Let him tell you that lie. As soon as that nigga say that shit, just walk off. Just turn around. Don't reply. Don't go back and forth. Don't catch yourself. Walk off. Catch yourself. Walk off. And black man, I'm telling you, man. Listen, this is why I say we have to point out the grace and the reactions and the things that we actually do handle things versus the narrative that black women put out here. Let black women tell it anytime they out in public with a white man, black men just turn their face up and they don't want to make eye contact. And then if they do they don't want to make eye contact with a man, but they mean mugging a woman, they trying to intimidate her because they jealous. Ma'am. That white man you with is motherfucking 5'7". He's obese. Got 2 chins, a neck beard, and a lumberjack shirt on. With some motherfucking with the Vans with no laces. Ma'am. Stop. Get some help. Nobody's worried about you. Okay? All right? Y'all belong together. No Mariah Carey. I promise you. Remember, I didn't show y'all this. I got it. So let me show y'all this, right? So we had this thing, another perfect example. I had to have me a little roasting session not too long ago. Because I said, as I always do, said somebody was unattractive. That was actually unattractive. And people were trying to run with the narrative of whatever. See where we at. Give me a second, y'all. This is, and this too. I'm gonna show this one too, right? Again, just everything when it comes to the interracial part aspect of it. Black men are the only ones who can't do it. Black men are the only ones where what is it? Love is love. Love knows no boundaries. All those different things does not apply. Black men are the only men to where you don't get none of those things, man. You know what I'm saying? The heart wants what the heart wants. No, nigga. You're a self-hater. You're a self-hater and you hate your mama. And you hate yourself. Let's see where we at. Where we at? Come on now. Where is that? Jesus Christ. Where the fuck is this shit at? Ain't no fucking way. Hold on. Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. We get into it. Here we go. Great. Right here. That's what I need. This will be the white man that they talking about. It's a little smaller. This will be the white man they talking about, y'all. You jealous. Black man can't look him in his eyes. Ma'am, you are 5 foot something and you're taller than this BBW built what are we doing? Come on, ma'am. And proudly showing that ring. What do we say? Listen, brothers, this is why we have to start respecting ourselves, valuing ourselves, and refusing to play this game, man. Oh, you got to be 6 feet. You got to have 6 figures. You got to have a 6-pack. You got to have 60 inches. Pause. bro. Hey, bro, listen, bro. Listen. These I don't hey, that 6 inch shit is not these bitches out here, bro, talking about they need the foot long.
Your relationship with your children.
Oh my God.
Baby, you know how much pussy abuse you had the motherfucking Creed. Well, you know, that's a little hyperbolic, but Creed, they say anything under 10 is small. I cried a little bit on the inside, Creed. Only niggas. Only. You pull out anything over 6 to an Asian girl, it's so big. You know what I mean? Or white girls, you know what I'm saying? That cock. Oh my God, that cock. The Latinas, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Mucho grande. But hey, man, black woman say, bro, you ain't got 10 inches, man. Hey, just put it up. Listen, bro. Hey, Seminole, I'm telling you, bro, it's getting scary out here, bro. Like, bro, this is what is being said. This is what's being said, man. And again, this white man right here, 5 foot whatever, obese, looking like a motherfucking a transitioned female, is who they're throwing your face and tell you that you're jealous of, man. I can't do this shit. But anyway, let's get to the legacy of good old Mr. James Earl Jones and what's really got them super duper mad. So immediately, man, once James Earl Jones passed away, of course, you know, black women got on their job, bro. One thing that black women are never going to miss an opportunity to do is to shit on a legendary, I'm going to say this again, a legendary barrier breaking black man. Okay. When Clarence Thomas dies, when he passes away, I promise you, remember how they was twerking outside of the White House to wet ass pussy? The day Clarence Thomas dies, black women are going to have 1 million black women march to the Supreme Court and do like the craziest shit, like some aha nine and a boo boo shit. The day Clarence Thomas dies, oh yeah, it's already coming, man. You know what I'm saying? Where is it at? What the fuck? Bro. Oh, here we go. It's sad that man died. Now listen, the disrespect, man. Again, you know, bro, the passive aggressiveness of whatever, and the crazy part about it is all these black women saying these things, these comments and snide remarks to a man they never met. Okay, a man that was old enough to be their great grandfather 2 times. 93-year-old man is not even granddaddy. That's great granddaddy, or not great, excuse me, great granddaddy status, right? You know what I'm saying? That's sad that man died, even though he ain't like black women like that. Imagine a black man saying that about, is Cicely Tyson? Well, I gotta stop naming these people, man. I don't want to be Fantastic out there killing all the old folk. He killing the elders. I say motherfucking James Earl Jones a couple weeks ago, and now he up out of here. Now fucking shit. Cicely Tyson's gone, right? Hold on. Cicely Tyson already gone? Please tell me Cicely Tyson done went to the upper room already. I gotta name somebody that's already passed, man. I don't want that shit to be on me. Shit. All right, cool. We good. I appreciate you, bro. All right, Cicely Tyson. Yeah. All right. Ooh, Lord, we good. All right. So, like Cicely Tyson, had we said some shit about goddamn Cree, goddamn, stop the motherfucking show. Jesus Christ, man. Shout out to Cree, the lovely lady with the money, always coming through. Appreciate you, love.
That's $25,000 alpaca. You block that shit. Right. You don't rubble. Put the club soda on there.
You're too down with the gang. You're one of my members.
Shout out to Cree, always coming through with love, man. Hey, shout out to everybody. Please thank Cree if you picked up one of those memberships. We only got what I think 100 some people in here, so I know they hit a lot of y'all that's in the chat. So make sure y'all thank Cree for hitting y'all that membership, man. And if you could, please maintain it. It's only $3 a month, man. Only $3. Hey, man, listen. Hey, man. If I ever need bail money, I know who I'm calling. JC the Conqueror. You know what I'm saying? I know who I'm calling. But yeah. So this is my reply. You know, dick policing after death is a nasty work. At least give the man 20. At least give it 24 hours, man. Goddamn, bro. And the fact of the matter, right? And this is why I told y'all too. I gotta address this because the ain't shit niggas get praise. The ain't shit niggas, right? Because remember, good old everybody like to look over the fact that St. George, all right, St. George now, St. Floyd, we know who mama turned out to be. You know, Steven Jackson got on TV and all these black people got on. He was calling for his mama. He was calling mama. Mama was that white lady that was, was that white lady that was motherfucking telling him every time he came back off them drug overdoses.
Yes, Daddy, come get this cooch. It's hot and ready like a Little Caesar's pizza, baby. Hot and moist. You're going to have to lay me on a towel. Let me bend these legs back like a paper clip, bitch. Daddy, come get this cat.
Was. But since George Floyd, fit the ain't shit nigga narrative and help, promote and spread negativity when the imagery of black men, they were all for it. Praise him. Raise him up. Spread him out to all corners of the fucking earth. Yet still, James Earl Jones, man, that ain't a bad story about him. Trailblazer, barrier breaker for black men in an industry where, they weren't even allowed at times. Renowned and revered by pretty much everyone you ask about him. And yet still, because he decided to sleep with a white woman. Shout out to my man GMB, man. Grown man business. A1 day one in the motherfucking building, brother. Greatly appreciate you for the 20 ball.
Ain't nothing but some money.
Maya Angelou never had a black man in her life, though. Hey, listen, man. And she was the one. And I think, what's crazy? I'm going to try to find it. She had a joke about her husbands, about her either remarrying them or some shit like that or whatever. Something about all them white men she was obsessed with. Something about them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. And then we had this one. James Earl Jones wouldn't have spit on a black woman if she was ablaze, but he did voice act a lot of characters that were important to my childhood. So I don't know. Thanks, Mufasa. Rest okay, I guess. Hey, man, shout out to everybody coming through with the support, man. I greatly appreciate y'all, bro. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, though. Y'all give me the money, man. But hit that motherfucking like button for me. Shout out to Valerie Smith. Greatly appreciate your love for the 10. Hello, everyone. Hello, Valerie. Thank you, love, for coming through. Right? You say you Seminole, you blind, brother? You got hold on. Let me zoom in a little bit more so you can see it, bro. Yeah. Black woman said this, man. Proudly. No problem. I guess. Thanks. Wouldn't have spit on a black woman if she was a Blaze, but he did voice act. So you don't think James Earl Jones ever had any influence on black women getting roles in Hollywood? All those black roles he played with black people when he didn't have to. Again, I don't think people understand, bro. Like you said, you know, once you have a certain level of influence and weight, especially in something is I would say connection or click dependent is like Hollywood. People talk about how it's so easy to get kicked out or fucking, you know, banned or ostracized from Hollywood all the time. So you mean to tell me James Earl Jones had no choice to do? Bro, do y'all remember James Earl Jones was in fucking Conan? Everybody know about Star Wars, bro. He's in Conan. People forget how big fucking he was a bad guy in Conan. People forget how big Arnold Schwarzenegger was as an action star in the 80s, early 90s. And then, like you said, bro, the voice acting, he was literally like the pioneer of voice acting. Darth Vader, one of the most, you know what I mean? I think they did a list of voices and so on and so forth, blah, blah, blah. One of the greatest movie voices of all time. One of the most iconic, you know what I'm saying, voice roles ever. People like to talk about Mark Hamill, and he doing a lot of the cartoon stuff. Shout out to Uncle Phil, RIP Uncle Phil. Uncle Phil did the voice for Shredder on Ninja Turtles. I didn't find that out till I was grown. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Bandit Keith. Greatly appreciate your brother for the 2. Darth Vader has become one with the Force. RIP. Appreciate you, brother. So, yeah, shout out to yeah, exactly. Yeah, he turned into the hey, he's one of the first CGI motherfuckers like to use CGI and shit. Yeah, man, listen, iconic, of course, man. We talking about coming to America. Come on, man. What are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? So this black man, again, he didn't have a scandal. He wasn't abusive. He wasn't violent. He wasn't nasty. He wasn't mean. None of these things ever came out about James Earl Jones, man. And yet still, these black women that, you know, are young enough to be his great grandchildren are just disparaging his name for no apparent reason other than where he decided to put his penis, where he decided to be happy. Crazy, ain't it? Shout out to Valerie again. Greatly appreciate your love for coming through with the 20 ball this time. Ain't nothing but some money. Just showing support's fantastic. The weigh-ins help a lot of people get their break too. Yeah, the weigh-ins did too. I saw that interview that Marlon did with Club Shay Shay. It was a great interview, by the way. You know what I'm saying? All this shit, man. But let's go back to, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Listen, bruh, no matter how high you get, you're going to be limited to where you put your dick. You hear me? No matter how high you get, no matter how high you get, still you're going to be limited by your motherfucking dick, bro. How dare you deal with that white woman? How dare you? You ain't nobody, nigga. You supposed to be trying to get with somebody that remind you of your mama. Yeah, that's who you want to be putting dick in. The woman that remind you the most of your mama. Ma'am.
Kill them today. Right now, today.
Any black woman out here still talking this incestuous bullshit about my mama and my dick, please. This is for you.
Kill them today. Right now, today.
Bruh, this is 2024. We're not accepting that bullshit no more. Black man, if a bitch motherfucking bring up your mama and your dick, let her have it. Let her have it. All the bitches, all the hoes, all the whatever. Let her have it. Bro, we got to change this. We're the reason why this shit has got this bad because black men allowed to get this bad. Hey, man, I ain't even finna argue with Shawty, bro. You know, I already know how this shit gonna go. We've enabled this behavior. This is why it's to the point of where it is, and unfortunately still growing. I can't even see it at its peak, right? Because niggas are afraid to, you know what I'm saying? Tell a woman, hey, calm down, that's enough. Respectfully at first. Disrespectfully should be second. Allowing women to set this bullshit up to where if you disagree with a woman, you're zesty, you're sassy, you're gay, you're feminine. No, I'm an adult, okay, that happens to be a man, and I'm trying to make a point. Okay, I'm trying to make something sensical that outperforms or disproves your nonsensical. That's what I'm doing. If you don't have the mental capacity to understand that, fine. But don't gaslight me and the other people around me as to where I'm somehow reduced in manhood because I'm simply trying to either educate you or educate the people that are dumb enough to listen to you and give them the proper perspective, give them the right answer, not some biased fucking bullshit, right? Out of your emotionality that you don't even understand. You're just running with it because it sounds good and it probably makes you feel good. But let's get to it, man. Here we go.
Jim, do black men marry white women because of the nature of black women? I know in some of our earlier conversations, you mentioned that the black women you've met have been uptight. What do you mean by that?
Well, I'll answer the one question. What do I mean by uptight? Going toward a more militant attitude about their own identity.
Militant attitude. I think this was back in the 70s. Looks like it had to be like 70s or so. Militant attitude. Bitch, I don't want no drill sergeant. Okay? Don't waking me up at 5 in the morning. Get out the bed. Get dressed now. Push ups, sit ups, get there. Formation. No, bitch. No, Fastest way to get your ass Uncle Field up out the motherfucking crib. Now, of course, he wasn't just talking military, but a very, very masculine, aggressive identity. James Earl Jones was talking this back in the 70s. Shout out to my SYSBM brothers, man. Shout out to SYSBM, man. And hey, it's something to it because, hey, he lived to be 93. Just saying. SYSBM might be right. Know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shout out to all my vets, man. He lived to be 93, bro. We were just talking about the mortality of black men and, you know, just how it seems like most, or not most, but a substantial number of brothers aren't even making it to 60. He lived to be 93.
In many ways are way ahead of the black man because I don't know why, but in many ways are replacing the black man. There's a whole there's an almost unfeminine aspect of the black militant woman.
Unfeminine aspect of the black militant woman. Wow. In the 70s. James Earl Jones talking about the black woman replacing the black man in the 70s. They swear this whole, the government moved the man out and No, again, this is coded language. This was a warning. This was a man of power and influence at that time, right? Pretty much warning Black America that, hey, man, these women are becoming like the niggas. Their behavior, their mannerisms, their speech, their approach to life and dealing with other men, dealing with black men. They are replacing the black men almost, he said. That was a warning. But again, because brothers didn't have the voice to respond, and maybe they had it or you didn't have these things, like I say, back in that time, man, this is in color, but I mean, I guess it's like the 70s or so. So everybody didn't have a TV, right? The 70s isn't like now to where everything is instantly in everybody's hand. Breaking news. This just in. Urgent, whatever, right? It's right on your phone. Everybody's talking about it. So literally just even knowing shit that's going on in the world, it's like shit like this. Hey, we didn't have a TV or it came on probably like once a week or this interview, so on and so forth, all these different things, right? Hell, you might see it a week, 2 weeks, a month, or more later, or never see it at all. So how is this barbershop conversation going to ever be had? This is the importance of these forums, these platforms, you know what I mean? These social media apps and whatnot that we have in order to discuss these things that need to be discussed. That's the only way you're going to fix things, bro. You must understand and identify the problem and you know what I mean? Admit there's a problem before you can fix the problem. The problem is that black women have been saying that we see now since the 70s that, it's just the black men. It's their fault. It's the niggas. And niggas like, I guess I'll do better. I'll work harder. I'll pay more money. I have to do it. And where has that gotten us? Versus saying, no, yes, these are my faults here, this and this and this and this and this. Yes. But no, I'm not doing this. No, I'm not doing that. And no, I'm not doing that. Why are you lying? And then, okay, now let's look at what you're doing. Now you need improvement here, 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 definitely here. And if we actually, as a man, look at things logically and project down the line, we need to do this now so we don't end up here again later. Black men were not encouraged or quote unquote allowed to do that shit, right? Back then, you didn't have the ability, the capability to do it.
Do you find that some black women you've known out of your personal experience blame the black man for what happened to them in slavery even today?
Of course. If the black man, regardless of the causes, failed to protect her, left her in the position where she had to sell herself or bargain with her body and so on. Yes, she had there's a resentment about that, but it's very complex now. You see, I think in another generation you'll get a whole crop uptight about their position in society.
Black women are using this as a pretty much, the negative proof and account of James Earl Jones and all this vitriol they're giving him. When if you take the time and listen to what he's actually saying, this man was warning black people of the condition that we're in now. speaking of the future generations, and he said, you know, hey, of course, on the surface, it's easy for black women to say that, you know, black men didn't protect us, and you know, we were forced to do all these different things and so on and so forth and whatnot, what have you, right? But it's complex, and you know, this only lasts like 3 minutes or a little. So let's say a 20, even an hour long video, you know, interview would never be long enough to express all of the complexities involved in that. You can't go from, I mean, y'all motherfucker, you know, applauding Tariq Nasheed for buck breaking, and then just be like, y'all didn't protect us, motherfucker. Massa was out here on some.
Are you gay?
How you gonna ask me a question like that?
How do you marry a woman and then turn around and let a man bend you over?
Ain't nobody bending me over.
Oh, so you doing the bending?
Goddamn Massa's out here doing the bending. Massa trying to put the big buck in the buck. And you mean to tell me, baby, I'm trying to motherfucker pick this cotton. I'm trying to motherfucker protect my asshole. Baby. Not right now. Not right now. Yeah, listen, man, hey, the original.
Having some booty was more important than drinking water, man.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all gonna say shit like this happened, but then, oh, it's your fault you didn't take care of us. Really, bitch? Really? Like y'all was just, you know, doing all the work on the plantation and out in the fields and, you know, getting hung and lynched and, you know, letting the dogs get sucked on you and all this other shit. And niggas just sitting back. All the men were fucking house niggas. Sitting on the porch, drinking tea and mint juleps. While the women did all the work and got all the torture and got all the abuse and got all of this and all of that. Bro, we're never going to be able to settle this if black women cannot accept the reality of the tragedy. And again, it's a hard conversation to have because, oh, you saying you suffer more than us. Yes and no. We both suffer. We suffer together. But if you look at just from a casualty standpoint and the way that examples were made and had to be sent, the men were those examples. Clearly, the men are always the examples. If you want to strike fear in a group of people, you pick a man, not a woman. Any man can dominate a woman. But when a man dominates another man, that sends a clear message. You know what I'm saying? And H2, the bad part about it is it's not the white folks doing it. All this vitriol for, you know, race and this and that and the white folks and the bro, white folks ain't worried about niggas in at least, bro, I say what? Let's say 30 years. We won't even say 40. Let's say the 90s. Because niggas became profitable beyond a doubt. In the 90s, niggas were profitable. Once niggas became profitable, they had to care. Everything from sports to music to hell, movies, all these different things. Niggas were profitable and marketable. So niggas had to care. They paid attention to us. Right? Everything that was cool, that was popular, whatever. And not only just here, the shit spread worldwide. Y'all do know the biggest fucking market for shoes, sneakers, be it my Adidas from motherfucking Run DMC, or of course Jordans from Michael Jordan in basketball. Who? The niggas they was talking about in Kung Fu fighting. That's who. Billions of people. The real shit and the fake shit that they copying. But again, like you said, ain't, can't, don't, won't. Niggas don't matter. Ain't nobody worried about you niggas. Y'all niggas ain't special. You think you somebody. And James Earl Jones is a piece of shit because he liked white women. Crazy, ain't
it? There are many, because I'm generalizing now, many are overreacting against Aunt Jemima, the Aunt Jemima image, the submissive Mother Earth type, unselfish, all giving, especially all giving to the white man, sexually and in the kitchen and every other way. And she's also overreacting against the problem of having to be the breadwinner, the matriarch of the house. The myth of the black matriarch is really a myth because she is not. It wasn't her choice. Many.
Again, man. Hell, James Earl Jones was motherfucking red pill. Let y'all tell it. Red pill shit. This all sound like red pill shit to me. That matriarchy shit was a myth. Still is. That's why they trying to fight. They have to fight so hard, man, to maintain the hive mentality. It's not a matriarchy as much as, like I said, it's a hive mentality. You know? The woman forces the man out. The women don't actually run anything, and other than run it into the ground and fucking, destroy it, go against the original format or structure of a successful society, of a successful demographic, of a successful race, of a successful people. And because they do not want to be under the leadership of a man and have to take the, direction from a man, shit, we'll just do it on our own. Hence, we get the strong black woman rhetoric. Not strong with a K. Strong. She's strong. Right? James Earl Jones was warning us about this in the 70s, and he tipped on it again. Only thing I say, and I heard him say something that just the white man was, oppressing her or so on and so forth, but no. The quiet part that black women will never admit out loud. And this is one of those complexities that James Earl Jones mentioned but didn't mention. They go into detail about. This is part of those complexities. Since the black woman has always been told the narrative of everything about her from the white man, and she's lived in the nation and the land of the white man, and the white man was able to, have control over her and the men attached to her. What do we know that women love? What do we know that women are automatically attracted to? She became infatuated with and attracted to the power of her oppressor. She became infatuated with, and it gets that pussy wet. Just the idea of that white man. Shout out to David Carroll, RP. A multitude of sins is cleansed by his white skin. All they gotta do is be white. We've seen this. We've talked about it. White boys have said it. That's all they gotta be. None of those fucking extra requirements matter. I saw some chick again the other day, man. And this is why I tell y'all, bro, I can't take the word of black women when it comes to attractiveness. I just can't. I can't do it. I can't trust you. I don't. For one, y'all all lie to each other. Okay. Bitch be looking like a whole botched plastic surgery, and y'all, oh, she fine. You fine, girl. She pretty, she cute. No, the fuck she ain't. She like motherfucking Leslie Jones and Flavor Flav had a baby. What are we talking about here? Stop it. Stop. Remember when Leslie Jones said that wild shit she said about niggas' dick not working, and people got mad when it was like, bitch, you Leslie Jones. Maybe that's why. Nigga pop. Imagine popping a motherfucking Viagra, a Cialis, a honey pack, or whatever. Your dick still saying, no, I'm good. I'm out. No. You know how ugly you gotta be? You know how ugly you gotta be for your dick to be like, oh no, nigga, no. You're not gonna make me do this. No. Your shit be hard as a rock about now as soon as you walk out the room. You feel me? That's what I'm saying, man. This is the complexities, man. Again, that, you know, the honest conversation can never be had. The man and woman dynamic is, no matter the race of the man and so on and so forth, the man is always going to be in power. Again, just go back and look up phallic symbols and, you know, the power of the penis and all these different things and so on and so forth, just throughout time, right? History, anthropology, all these different things, right? The man is always seen because, again, the woman is expected to be under the man and follow the man, right? So when that man deals with a woman of a different race or different culture or different whatever, so on and so forth, background or whatever, this is why those men, when the fathers don't, you know what I'm saying? Because now she's got to change her ways or whatever the man is that's, you know what I'm saying? Taking her under his protection, under his ownership. Can't even say that no more. You know what I'm saying? A husband owns his wife. He's responsible for her. Not from a cattle or a purchase or whatever, but again, ownership. I own my children. But if you say that to a woman, oh, you don't own nobody. This ain't no slavery. Damn, shawty, calm down. Why are you taking everything to the most negative of the situation? Do people not love and care and cherish and protect things that they own? Right? Do you not value something that you own? Do you not want to make sure that something that you own is kept in the best possible condition that it can? Right? But no, you can't say that because now that's you as a black man establishing power. Right? That's you putting yourself in a powerful position over that woman, and black women cannot have that. They cannot allow it because now it destroys the myth that James Earl Jones was talking about the matriarchy and their power over the black race. Hence why I'm still waiting on this. I think what the debate is that tonight or that tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I just can't wait to hear all of this bullshit about how Kamala Harris was, speaking with an accent and cutting off Donald Trump and all this other shit, and not gonna say nothing about policy, and that's all motherfucking dumb niggas for me talking about for the next few days when this debate happens. She's gonna do the black woman motherfucking, the Black Woman Act. She gonna look. She gonna roll her neck a little bit. She got to turn it up this time. This for president, right? It's tonight. Yeah. So yeah, we already know how that's gonna go. Yeah, we already know how that's gonna go.
Many black women, I'm sure, once they found this job had a certain social and political dignity to it, relished it and wielded the rolling pen, like any minority group mama would do. But no matter how much she might relish it, it wasn't her choice to begin with. She would always have preferred the black male to have run the house, to have saved her from white rapists, white slave owners.
And listen, he's disparaging white people. He hasn't really said anything of praise to or about the white woman, other than, hey, black women just don't work out for me, and I understand the reason why. This isn't some shit. Bitches ain't shit. Fuck them hoes. They ugly. You sure is ugly. No. Big nose, big lip. No, none of that. He's literally motherfucking walking down historical and psychological, social. He's walking down so many fucking serious things in just this little bit of time. And black women, what? They can't hear none of that. Why? Because he's sitting next to that white bitch. All the shit James Earl Jones said. Another voice actor. He should have been talking for fucking the teacher like Charlie Brown. That's all black women see. You put a successful black man next to a white woman. That's all black women hear. Bro, they're seething. They're angry. This nigga. Valerie say I'm right. Shout out to Valerie. Shout out to Lucky in the building. What's up, Lucky?
Why did you marry Jim? But first, do you know what Jim means by the uptightness of black women?
Oh, yes.
You've been in the theater.
Well, I've felt it. I've sensed it with almost every black woman that we know, whether they accept me or not. You know, whether there's always a tolerance, but there's always hostility behind it. I can understand it intellectually. Thank God I didn't have to go through the process that made it occur. I happen to think it's a good thing that they're showing hostility. I think it's the only thing they can show at the moment. And I think out of the hostility, I think that's a healthy sign.
And the white lady said, hey, let them be angry. Let them be mad. They got the right to be mad. She didn't go and say, yeah, them hoes ugly. Big lip, big nose. I'm better than them. But she might as well have. She said that as soon as motherfucking they turn that camera on and a successful black man is sitting next to that white bitch. This is what you get. They brought up motherfucking I'm trying to find the one they was talking about Harry Belafonte and everything else. And of course, let's check this one out right here. Let's see where we at. Oh shit, hold on, my bad. Hold on. Here we go. Happy she can be, right? With Zaddy, when your boyfriend is 25 years older than you. Hold on. 25 years older? I thought the nigga limit was like 7. If you 10, you know what that means. Well, Kim Shady, love, you just not coming in the door. Did you see what black women said? Black women ain't the one getting the whooping. They the one giving it. They whooping James Earl Jones in the grave. They whooping on him. Black women like,
ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him.
kill him some more. I know he dead, but kill him some more. That's what black women said. When your boyfriend is 25 years older than you, don't none of that shit matter when it's a white man, bro. You know what I mean? None of the rules apply to the whites. Let's see real quick. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, that's it. So, hold on, let me make sure. No, yeah, that's it. So we seen the same thing with Kobe, of course. Again, man, bro, Kobe Bryant is one of the most disrespected, just all-time great, like basketball players to get disrespect, like just overall. But they did the shit to Kobe, man. What made it so bad about Kobe, bro? Kobe died with his daughter. Okay. He died with a little black girl of his, tragically, right? Y'all didn't even have enough decency, man, to be like, he married that his wealth is not going back to the black community. Bitch, what? His daughters are black. His surviving daughters are black. You are what your father is, remember? Stop motherfucking posthumously pocket watching. Posthumously. Cree, I'm not old enough for that, Cree. Facebook for old folks. Nah. Once I start, wearing orthopedic shoes and walk around with a cane, then I'll check back into Facebook. Cree. No, I'm good. Cortez, it makes sense, bro. I'll put the link in the chat, bro, if you guys want to come up. Yeah, that's crazy. That's great. That's crazy. That's crazy. But Cortez, like you said, man, you can't, nothing you can do, bro. Nothing you can do, nothing you can say. Do me a huge favor, man. Hey, y'all doing good on the likes, man. I greatly appreciate it. Who else? Sidney Poitier. That's why I put him in there. Sidney Poitier. I think they said Harry Belafonte. These men that just, happen to find women of other races. And damn, Sidney Poitier was another. He lived to be 90-some years old too, didn't he? So if black men maintain their success, you know what I mean? Let me look up James Earl Jones real quick too. Let me see. Let's see. Damn, she died. What? Did she die before him? Hold on. Oh yeah, she died. Damn. So he was married twice to the lady we seen here, I guess, like Julie and Marie, right? The lady that was, I guess, it was in the thing. And then he was married to his second wife for 30 some years, and she died. So he was a widower. So you understand that black men never have successful marriages with white women. That's the highest divorce rate and all this different stuff. And we went through that and said here, white women divorce everybody at the highest rate, right? Which makes sense because again, they have the most marriages. So you know what I mean? Their divorces of interracial, so on and so forth, is going to be higher. But again, we know the only group that has a higher divorce rate than marriage rate is who, right? That context is very, very important. So when we go back to look at again all of the positives that James Earl Jones did in the world did for black people, you know what I'm saying? Open doors, broke barriers, all these different things. Why are they fucking, you know what I mean, jumping this man, bro? Why are they A-town stomping like, a nigga that's motherfucking on the wrong side of town in the wrong club? James Earl Jones, man, after he died. JD Rich, maybe you got to answer for us, brother. What you think? Go ahead.
I honestly think it's a sense of self-validation. Like they get validation out of tearing us down. You know what I mean? Like it's like they have to remind themselves that they're better than it's like they use us as a punching bag whenever that they can't get their way with other races of men. So you got to remember we're the scapegoat, the punching bag, and the reason for all of their own, you know what I'm saying, choices and downfalls that were done by their own hand. That's all that is, man. It's just projection. We're the fall guy for them. The black man is the black woman's fall guy.
No, man, great point, brother. And that's what I'm saying, man. This is why it's important that brothers speak up now and actually, tell the truth, not our truth, but the truth. And that's the part about it, bro. I don't ever, this is what I feel, this is what I think. No, that's why it's very, very important to give stats, data, historical reference and context, all these different things to pretty much solidify the point that you're trying to make, because niggas love to talk about how they feel, man. You know what I mean? They love to talk about how they feel and their emotions and shit. When again, man, emotions change like a fucking finger snap, man. All right, that's just that's just human nature. So when you get this whole thing going on, bro, to where a black man passes away and black women immediately go on a fucking one of the worst slander campaigns and just tearing down the name and the image of a person.
Kevin, Kobe, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is just another example. Kevin, Kobe, and now James.
Celebrate celebrating and bragging about it and all this different shit, bro. And like you said, black men, not it. I don't even like saying can't get away with it, but black men don't even do it. Now, do you have some crazy motherfuckers out there? Yeah, but those are minority, man. You never see this in mass like you see it, like black women bring it like almost every time it happens, bro. As soon as they motherfucking see that white woman on your side, hey, they ready to ride. All right, the day you died, Paul bars, okay? They ready to ride the day you die, nigga. They gonna pack your ass up. How dare you, nigga? How dare you find happiness? How dare you, hey, you know what I'm saying, have a healthy relationship with a woman other than a black woman, and then have a life expectancy to support it that is less stressful. Just saying. What up, Josh, man? Got man Josh
You
in the
better
building. What's
get
going on,
back
bro?
to the plantation.
Josh, you there? You're not
What's
muted.
up, bro?
You got it. Go ahead.
Hey, man. Long time. Hey, I come at the right time though, bro. I always said it. They are the second hand. They are second in command to the small mustache guy. Yeah,
Oh, oh, oh. You talking about Dolph and not Young? Oh, okay. Hold on, Mel. Again, man. I really wish y'all would like, bro. Again, I don't even require you to cam up over here. I would just really love to hear a conversation with people like Mel and Travel One and whatever and so on and so forth. Bro, I just know
Yeah,
y'all just have nothing of value to say. But go ahead, Josh.
my bad, bro. I had got a phone call, but nah, bro.
It's cool.
Look, they they are the second behind the small mustache guy. If these black bitches had a chance to exterminate black brothers like James Earl Jones, Kevin Samuel, Kobe Bryant. Hell, with Kobe, if they had a chance, if they had fucking RPGs, they'd have shot that motherfucking helicopter down. I'm telling you, bro. Look,
They already
what
do
have
exterminate black men. Have you seen the
what
abortion
what
rates?
have I what exactly? Hold on, let me cook. What have I been telling y'all? Y'all that day ones that done hurt me over here or whatever. And for everybody that know me, I tell y'all these the most evil bitches there is on the planet. They aren't to be trusted. This man gave his body, his heart, his soul to the art of acting. He gave you bitches classics where your mama put the fucking VHS of the Lion King on while she went in there and made that motherfucking money to get your little stank ass some school clothes. Yeah. What you thought mama putting the damn Lion King VHS on for and closing your bedroom door for? What you thought that was for? Just so you could be comfortable? No. To distract your motherfucking ass while she go suck a dick just so she can make ends meet. So you black bitches, look, fantastic. Hold on. Fantastic. I agree with you when you said, look, we got to stop it. We are the architects of why this shit the way it is with these bitches. But I don't agree with don't be respectful at first. No, when we know all the motherfucking signs with these bitches. I hesitate not a single day to call these black bitches a black bitch. I don't hesitate not 1 minute to call these motherfuckers retarded. Because we, like you said, like James Earl Jones, even James Earl Jones.
Regarded, because
Regarded.
YouTube,
My fault.
yeah,
Yeah, my
yeah,
fault, bro.
YouTube
My
was,
fault, bro.
yeah,
Yeah,
regarded. Go ahead.
regarded. But even James Earl Jones spoke the prophet. That man is a prophet. He spoke the prophecy of what I've been telling y'all. These motherfuckers are slow. They hive-minded. He said it. He told you. So, brothers, if you listening to this and you go back and you watch these old interviews of James Earl Jones and you still choose to just, all this damn pop the balloon shit, these niggas and shit be respectfully. Fuck that shit. Call that bitch a bitch and keep it moving. Roast
Shout
that
out to
bitch.
Josh, man. Hey, Josh, you doing content now, right?
I was at first, man, but some hoe ass niggas,
Oh
they
yeah,
took me,
I know.
yeah.
Yeah.
But bro, look, man, we got to stop all this, oh man, it gonna be corny if I roast a bitch. Fuck that shit. Roast that bitch.
Listen. Hey, Josh, I'm with you. Josh, listen, bro. Bitch, if you bad enough to say it, hey, I'm bad enough to play it. Goddamn. Listen, hey, don't say nothing to me. I don't say nothing to you. But as soon as you motherfucking, hey, nigga, you this, nigga, you that. Oh, baby, hey, I do this shit for real. I love this. Are we telling jokes? We roasting? We joking? Let's go. And I'm with you. I thought I'm sitting on that, Josh. As soon as she disrespect, bro, listen, that's why I said come respectfully first. Again, I still say, Josh, you started off respectfully, but the instant she come with the disrespect,
Bro.
hey, man, she show she not prepared. Damn, he's borging him out, man.
Bro, y'all hear me clear?
You good now, yeah.
Yeah, we already know how they gonna come. They already finna come with that. That's why they ask you these questions and shit that oh, what you think about this? We already know they finna come with some disrespect. Like they keep spamming the same, play over and over again. Man, They spamming it. We know the play. So why we got to just be like, oh, respectfully, queen. I ain't respectfully
I ain't
queen
said that about
nothing.
no queen. You know, we ain't calling motherfucker no queen. Motherfucker ain't got no damn crown. But let me do
Exactly.
these
Go
two
ahead,
what's the name
bro.
real quick. Shout out to my man T.O. man. T.O. greatly appreciate you, brother, for the memberships, brother, man. Greatly appreciate you.
That's $25,000 alpaca. You block that shit. You don't rubble. Put the club soda on there.
And he gave another 5. That's why I hit him with that one. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the brother, man. And shout out to everybody supporting. Another 5. All right. And then, of course, you get both of them.
You're too down with the gang, you're one of my members.
And then shout out to Valerie for hitting us one more game before she exit to go watch the debate. Greatly appreciate your love. For the 10 going to watch the debate. Yeah, go right ahead. What's up, Josh? Go ahead.
Hold on, real quick before I hand it off, man. Look, I'm glad you said it too about the debate. We already know how the debate gonna go. We know how these monkeys. Y'all remember hey, I say they monkeys.
Maybe God stepped in, man. Tony, what's up, fam? Go ahead. It's on you. Josh is
Hey,
wore down.
man.
I think God stepped in right on time. Go ahead, Tony.
I just find it so interesting because you can go on Twitter, right? And you see all these women, the black women on Twitter, talking about black men, or they'll be dissing white guys, and then 2 years later, they'll pop up with a white guy. I know you've seen it because we probably got the similar timeline because we follow each other. I know you've seen that shit.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
Yeah,
I just think it's so fucked up now because the newer generation, I would say millennials and younger, somehow they got this type of messaging for them to feel like that for black men and feel like that for white guys, and it's just totally fucked their head up. And maybe it's just the internet. Maybe in real life they don't think like that, but these are internet people in the real world, so I know they do.
Tony, this is the important thing that people still failing to realize. Tony, the internet is real life. Tony.
No, I agree.
Well, I'm just making this point because it's something you said, and I need to emphasize to people. Black women, especially black women, consume the most social media of any demographic. First off, okay. So when you have them come to the internet and say all this crazy shit they say, this is really the thought of not necessarily the majority of black women, but at least a solid, substantial group of them, right? Because why? How we know this? You have too many black women that agree it, share it, all these different things. I got another one coming up too. I don't really want to touch into it now, but I might have to because of the whole, but either way, right? So when black women do this shit, bro, this is them taking their in real life wishes, fantasies, whatever desires or whatever, and expressing them so they can try. They're basically begging the white man to come save them. The Disney programming, the White Knight, the Sleeping Beauty, Snow White. Yes, come save me, white man. I'm here for you. Just come take me. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
you know.
Yeah, and it's like they pedestalize the white man, and they have different like value systems. Because I know you don't heard them say, at least Obsidian, because that's actually where I found you from, Obsidian, years ago. And he would say like they got different standards for Brad than they have for Tyrone. You know what I'm saying? And then I ain't gonna say no names, but I seen some shit yesterday where a content creator was a perfect example of that shit. And it's just like it happens so often to so many people that don't know each other. That shit gotta be real. Like it's not even like a theory or like a black guy just talking shit. Like it happens so often to so many people across the states who don't know each other. That's got to be a real phenomenon.
Yeah, it is, of course. And like you said, the problem is when black men say, no, bro, this is real. No, it ain't, nigga. touch grass, nigga. Get off the internet, nigga. So put up the Twitter fingers, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Do this, do that, do this, do that, bro. Most fucking men, bro, black men especially, bro, got jobs, got lives, got whatever. Most niggas is not making no motherfucking money on Twitter, IG, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok, none of this shit. Okay, motherfuckers got a job to work, bro. Got shit to do in the real world, and then for the most part, nowadays, what people do is they come back and they tell you their motherfucking real world, real life experiences and put it on the internet. All the fucking internet now is a big motherfucking storyboard, bro. It's like a never ending fucking movie to where everybody comes and collaborates and tells you shit that they seen or shit that they wish and they desire, they hope for, or so and so, or shit that they thinking about and conceptualizing. That's all it is. So when anybody says this shit, bro, again, this is another major thing we need to check. No, it is real life, dummy. You could you go a day without a cell phone? Could you motherfucker go back to put a rotary phone in your house and that's it? No,
If I can ruin your life off the internet, is real life.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's life now, man. We're so dependent on not just technology, but like you said, the networking. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Yeah. So like that it's just a harsh reality, man. That again people use, or excuse me, they purposely refuse to acknowledge, and they use it as a disqualifier or eliminator when you have a point to make, right? And you use source from the internet, which like you said has been millions of times shared or viewed or whatever. So you mean to tell me you got this shit got 1 million views, let's say it got 500,000 likes, and we just making it up? It's fake. It's fake.
You seen like the Angel Reese shit, right?
See, Tony, that's what you brought it up, so now I gotta show it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
I'm sorry, y'all.
No, it's cool. No, it's great. I wanted to save it for another one, but this actually it lines up. And let me get to my man T.O. first. T.O., appreciate your brother for the 2. Whoever Josh is, he sounds just like Uncle Ruckus. Shout out to Josh, man. Y'all know Josh come up here and burn it down, man. And shout out to my man T.O. again for the 5. Yeah, T.O., don't even get me started, man. Telling you to get off the internet while also being on the internet. Yeah, a nigga telling you to get out. You need to get off the internet from the internet. Crazy, ain't it, T.O.? Like, nigga.
You niggas need to go outside.
Talking about race and dating is done. Black should know that at this point, anyone can be black. According to most black people, it was over then. Well, I don't know what point you're trying to make for real, Mel. But either way. But yeah, man. Let me find this now. Gotta find it now, man.
Hey, I'm going back in the class. Fantastic. I appreciate it.
Man, appreciate you coming up, bro. JD, in the meantime, you got anything, JD? Anything else to add?
No, man, just rest in power, James Earl Jones, man. Long live national black treasure, especially the black name. Yeah, man, just what I said earlier, man. They just want us to be the punching bag in the fall, God, for their own dilemmas and their own problems and bullshit, and it's never gonna end. And the thing is, for the exceptions out there that are so-called good women, I feel bad for them only because it's like, like they'll always be lumped in with the bad ones, even if they so-called call themselves speaking up against the bad ones, which they low-key half-ass do. But I understand why, because they're afraid of like the confrontation of how, you know what I'm saying? Because trust me, if good black women really confronted bad black women the way like it should be, then you see fights on you know what I'm saying? You see fights left and right, like you know what I'm saying, on the daily. But that's a part of the reason why they won't really do that. And I understand. Because like how many times have black women have there been instances where black women have killed other black women over the most stupidest shit? Like, oh, you paid for your you didn't pay for mine, or Shanquella, I bring this up, the Shanquella Robinson situation. Like without like even traveling, how many situations like that happen right here in the United States amongst black women?
Well,
But
hey,
other than that, that's all I got right there.
JD, so like you said, right? Again, we know some of the most violent and the most fatal relationships, bro. Are black women on black women lesbian
They
relationships.
are. Oh yeah,
Nobody talks
yeah.
about that. So it's always the blame being put on black men. Violent, aggressive, all these different things, abusive. But when black women are, like you say, with each other, man, and shout out to I think Rainbow Kid. I got to do the research. Rainbow Kid saying right now, black women are rising in prison rate over black men. So I got to, if somebody can verify that, if you guys got the stats to that, drop it in the chat for me. But yeah,
Is
man,
that
even
by like workers or inmates or both?
no, like inmates, bro, inmates. Speaking of
Okay.
the fucking worker shit, didn't you just see it was just 4 chicks that got locked up in Georgia for fucking on the damn inmates.
Yeah, I heard about that, and I heard about the other girl, the little married woman recently who let the little inmate post a little video of them.
Yeah, that was a couple while. That was
I don't know
that
if
was
you heard about that one. Yeah, yeah, I heard about that. But you said 4 women in Georgia.
yeah.
How they get caught? The inmate. Let me guess. The inmate posted some shit about it. That's usually how it happens. They let these inmates, you know what I'm saying, with their burner phones and social media. That's usually how they get caught most of the time.
Yeah, hold on.
But yeah, man, I wouldn't just. I'm not surprised about the inmate rising increase thing, but don't be surprised at all about the worker. You know what I'm saying? The CO employment. You know what I'm saying? Rising with women as well.
So this was the video that Angel Reese shared.
I've never seen an unhappy black woman with a fine ass white man. I've never seen it. And we could talk about it more. Because the ones that be happy as hell with their white man, they be getting everything that they want. And that's gonna be me next. Happily in love, living a life, they man spoiling them. They just open it. Where the white man at?
Now, mind you, this went viral 1 to 2 days before James Earl Jones passing today. I mean, yesterday, right? So, in the midst of this being liked and shared millions of times, Angel Reese shared this, right? And from what she says, she only deal with basketball. She's dealing with a black man, right? So, in the midst of black women motherfucking basically begging for, you know what I mean? Begging for that white meat. All right. You know what I mean? That good old pork. Y'all shit on James Earl Jones after he died. And y'all out here motherfucking singing praises and down on fucking bended knee. Oh, eyes closed, mouth wide open. Bro, you can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make it up. You can't make this shit up.
I'm at the point where I'm sick. Like I am. Y'all give nothing no more. So I'm dating out of my comfort zone now, and I'm gonna get me a Caucasian man. So where y'all at?
Listen, what did I say earlier? What did I say they doing, y'all? So where y'all? They're begging. They're begging Chad and Brad. Come save me, white man.
But fantastic.
Grown woman. I'm gonna look here right in the I'm a grown woman that's picked the wrong dick for my entire fucking life. I did that. Baby daddy ain't shit. The niggas that I fuck with ain't shit. So it's not my fault for picking ain't shit niggas. It's the ain't shit niggas' fault for being ain't shit. And even though I keep picking ain't shit niggas, that mean all niggas ain't shit. Now I need the white man to come fix it. White man, where y'all at? Baby. He will eat the same thing them niggas was giving you. That's it. Dick and that's it. dick, and that's it. That's all you can get, baby. That's all you qualify for. Clearly, you don't even look bad. Cute face. You know what I'm saying? You got the fucking complexion for the connection. Got some nice hair. All this other shit. So, Shawty, I know for a fact if you not getting niggas that you want, is you. If you not getting the good niggas that you allegedly want, you don't want no good niggas in the first place. But go ahead, JD. Then we go get my man D-Town in here. Go ahead.
You basically just summed it up at the end of your rant, man. Because like, you know what I'm saying? The dick that she chooses is attached to the archetype of the black man that she, you know what I'm saying, most likely will casually sleep with, expecting a relationship. But then after numerous years of doing that, and then when it doesn't work out, I'm gonna blame all black men, including black men I don't want nothing to do with, physically or sexually or socially. And then on top of that, I'm gonna go ahead and flip sides to the whites. So it's just disingenuous projection bullshit all through and through. And that's the one thing I don't like about them. They'll project the archetype of black men that they specifically sleep with onto all black men, but then go ahead and praise the white man on top of it to disparage all of us for their own inadequacies in choice.
For sure. D-Town, what's up with you, brother? What you got for us?
Wow, what's up with it? Fantastic.
Hey man, hey, you can't be using motherfucking New Orleans lingo, nigga, from Texas. What's going on, man? What you talking about?
My bad.
You ain't from the NO, nigga. What's up, man?
What's up with it? Then? My bad.
What's up with you, bro? You got it. What's going on?
Shit, chilling, man. Man, I was just gonna say, fantastic. Wasn't it like just a month ago? The little TikTok girl or the Instagram girl she was like a black girl, and she was with that big ass white man. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
the big show nigga. I covered that. Yeah,
The big show nigga.
yeah.
Man, when I was seeing them clips and them nah, for real, look, check it out. When I was seeing them clips and them videos and just seeing her do what she do with this nigga, something in my mind said, bro, this ain't reality. This ain't really what's going on. And sure enough, it came out at the end. Homeboy was beating on her, you know what I'm saying, doing all type of stuff to her, things like that, which I don't feel like she no victim either. You get what I'm saying? But it's just the fact that look here, ladies, you just gotta change yourself. And changing men is not gonna help anything. You gotta change yourself and your character. Once you be good as character and a good person, then you will get those type of people. I'm gonna let you go ahead and rock.
He was beating on her.
Yeah, she would say that he'll get mad and get the
Yeah.
punching on her or get the punching on
Well, no,
the walls
she
and
didn't say.
stuff.
She didn't say. Yeah.
You know
So
how
she didn't
fast
say.
she would have called the police on a black man if that happened?
Well, no, just let me clear this up. So she didn't say that he hit her, but she did say that he grabbed her. So then like D-Town said, she said he would break property. So I want to, you know what I'm saying, put things out there where
Yeah, I
she's
ain't gonna do
claiming
my
that,
boy
you know,
like that. I'm sorry. I
yeah.
ain't gonna.
No, it's cool. It's cool. I just want to make sure they don't say I'm out here,
Why
you
didn't
know,
she
putting.
call the police on him?
Yeah, bro. JD Rich, the nigga look like the Big Show, bro. He gotta be like he like my height, but like 300
That's
pounds.
what I'm
Gotta
saying.
be.
Like when he grabbed her or whatever, if he was black, she would. You know how fast that nigga would have
Oh
been
yeah,
on his line, on
yeah.
his knees and
That,
cuffs.
Bro,
that's what we
But
saying
it's
now. So
okay as long, you know what I'm saying. It's okay because he's white. He could beat on you because he's white.
crazy,
Wow,
man.
man.
We got a
And they're
man
a
KP
social
in here.
media couple, right?
Yeah. King of Queens. That's the name of it. King of Queens. KP, what's up with you, brother? Go right ahead.
Doesn't care.
Start with you, fantastic.
I can't
Look,
complain, man.
what's good with you? This is what I got to say about this. When it comes to us, you know, wanting our supposed sisters to always look at us with some form of admiration and respect, I heard something crazy a couple weeks ago. Well, not 2 weeks ago, where someone had told me Cam Newton's situation is because he must have been a big buck breed back in his ancestry days. Why he doesn't want to get married, right? I listened to that. I was like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Person said, well, no, sometimes residual stuff from slavery passes through the genes and explains certain types of, behavior and mentalities. In certain circumstances, that might have some truth to it. In this circumstance, why you could be a man work a 9 to 5 career, whatever have you, and you come home at 5, 6 o'clock in the evening, and you don't smell a damn thing being cooked in your house because your woman looking at you like, I ain't your mama. She don't look at you in that type of view of that. Oh, you're supporting the household, especially if you got children with her. She's looking like, nah, I'm not your mama. You're not gonna treat me like I'm your slave, and you expect for me to do stuff for you on a day in day out basis, even though you support the household and you keep lights on and the food in the refrigerator, which I'm not cooking for you. That mentality, I guess, does have some residual type of it passes to certain women where they believe it'd be something against me to try to be a good woman to a man that especially is doing what he's supposed to, taking care of me, protecting me, especially if you got children with you. Like I said, that's like it just makes you wonder, is that true?
Yeah, I got you. But let me ask my brother some questions right now. When you say you see something like the woman didn't cook or didn't wash dishes or didn't put the laundry in the thing or anything like that, do you think most men that's in relationships say something to the woman, or do they just mark it in their mind but don't never express it to them?
Mark it in their head.
So, and let me ask you this: so, do you think that's a problem? That's been a problem for us, and we need to stop marking it and start just correcting it right then?
That comes in the vetting process of where you realizing whether or not this woman's like that scene in Bronx Tale. If she gonna pop the lock or she gonna wait for you to walk around and tap on the window. If she don't have the self consideration, the consideration to say this man is doing this, or just out of just doing it just to be a good woman, don't deal with her.
Right. And when you say pop the lock, you saying when you open the door for the young lady. And this is old school cars, by the way, youngsters. So that's why he said pop the lock. But if you open the door for a young lady, she gets in the door, you close the door. About time you get to your door, if she didn't pop that lock, you know what type of woman that you have.
Yeah, right.
That's what they were saying about the youngsters. So okay, I can see that. Go ahead, fantastic.
Nah, man, you brothers covered all the bases, bro. Like you said, this whole thing, bro, is a big propaganda campaign and just purposeful destruction of the image of black men. And that's what I'm saying. We have to counter that. Only we can do it, man. I know people love to say it or whatever. Shout out to Josh, but well, listen. I don't. You're never going to see me talking about black women being the ugliest women on the planet and all this kind of crazy shit, so on and so forth. No, that's who I choose first. That's who most black men choose first. That's who most black men find the most attractive. That's who most black men have children with. That's who most black men have relationships with. That's who most black men marry. So that's why I say this. I think a lot of these women, man. Matter of fact, no, I know a lot of these women. It's not because they quality men are fucking them over. They don't want the quality men until it's too late. And now quality men understand this is the important part of this quote unquote red pill male advocacy, whatever you want to call it, right? Ideology. The good men are refusing to be suckers. The quote unquote good men are refusing to play the fucking game anymore like that. No, bitch, we popping. Okay, niggas is like the new shit on the market. These other women have finally motherfucking say, and shout out to the passport bros. One of the biggest things that happened, bro. The black man's been able now to have his own voice, speak his mind, show his talents, show his intelligence, show his charisma. Just show everything about him, the true essence, his his intellectualism, all these different things, right? And now, of course, women are naturally attracted to that. So the Asian woman, the Hispanic woman, the foreign woman, the domestic woman. Well, hold on. They told me that, all they did was, sell crack and drink 40s. What? Whoa, where he's actually intelligent.
Yeah, the ones they sleep with.
Yeah, he actually had,
fantastic. Yeah, he works in the same firm as me.
yeah,
He know what a 3-piece suit is. You know what I'm
That's what
saying?
I'm saying.
You know,
Yeah.
and he got waves. He got waves. You hear me, Fantastic? You hear me? Not the waves.
Hey,
Yeah, it's a
and of
difference.
course, hey, D-Time, you already know, man. Like you said, hey, listen.
Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all of that dick up in her.
All of it. They can't leave
All
after that,
love.
D-Time. All of it. They can't leave after that, D-Time. This, you mean to tell me this nigga is all this great shit and he motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, laying that dick. All right, getting to the bottom. Listen, hold on, getting to the bottom of that pussy. You know how many women out here ain't never had the bottom of that pussy touch, goddamn?
Don't let every man hit the bottom of your vagina, the root of your vagina.
But they don't know about the bottom. They don't know about the bottom.
Yeah,
Know what I'm saying? All these great things, man, and then that aspect of it, bro, you can't, and that's what, and black women are holding on to the last. Listen, man, there was another thing I saw. The Hispanic dude, it was a Hispanic dude that did this shit and it went viral, and it's like it's always the same thing. The black woman shitting on the black man for being in a fucking relationship, and it was a meme where, like, you know, black man was in a relationship with a black woman, race traitor, self-hater, all this other shit, and black woman in a relationship with a white man, you go queen, and she knows her worth. So other even people on the outside looking in, man, are seeing this shit and they're getting tired of it. They're getting tired of it because, again, black men, bro, like I told you, I'm not even a sociable nigga, but you know, and you know, bro, you work with people, you build relationships with people, you know, so people start getting I won't necessarily say emotionally attached to you, but start to have at least a respect for you because they see who you are, they see your work ethic, they see your dependability, they see your passion, they see your dedication, they see all these different things, and you know, they respect it. So once you see these group of people that every time you come around, and the crazy part about it is, hold on, you're a black woman, that's a black man, how you have all these negative things to say? Oh, no, hell no, we can't do this shit. I know his name Tyrone, but hey, this motherfucker the best worker on, you know what I'm saying, in the company. What are we talking about?
Nah, facts, fantastic, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just absolutely right, fam. And what I wanted to touch on before we get off and stuff was, man, it's crazy how Sherelle blankly just put it down and let them men know, and I'm including him. I love you too, Hal. You my boy. My phone head down. But that it was the women purposely doing this stuff, bro.
Yeah,
And somehow, some way, at the end of the show, it's the man's fault. I just don't understand. Fantastic, bro. It's just,
hey man, like you said, man, that was the you know, a woman has to say it. I keep telling people, bro, the people that are quote unquote being oppressed or being done wrong, they can't be the only people talking. You have to have outside group people that aren't affected, and of the people that are trying to denigrate the other group or trying to overpower the other group, speak on the behalf and agree with you for people to take it serious. Otherwise, you just bitch and whine and complain, right? That's how I was gonna be. So again, when shout out to Sherelle, when women do this, bro, and just confirm the things that, you know, myself and plenty of other brothers have walked down, man, it's just, you know what I'm saying, it's just, you know, it's steps in the right direction. You know, we need a whole lot more. Shout out to Creek.
and it's not also, and it's never no. I got you. I'm trying to get you. Nah, it's just more so for my ladies. You know what I'm saying? I just want everybody to know the truth. What's really going on out here? You get what I'm saying? Every man ain't out here having babies by Keisha. Come on now.
Oh yeah.
Let's be real, bro. You know, the people that's really having relationships and things like that. You know, I want to say what 50% of custody cases are from divorces, right?
Yeah.
So
Most
that
of them.
means, most people was married before they was in custody. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like, come on, bro. It's just the numbers is right there. I understand that you want to be right, but like you can be like, okay, nah, I was wrong on that one. You know what I'm saying? But let's get it right so we can keep moving forward. And that's why I always told you, Fantastic, bro, when we was at 2000, when you was on the ship, hey, keep doing what you doing, bro. We need you. You our voice. You get what I'm saying? You know, I understand that I'm a little country, so I can't really talk the way you talk, Fantastic. But I'm trying to get there. You get what I'm saying? I listen to you.
Oh
You
man,
know,
I appreciate you, man.
I get words. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah,
you
I
and
got
him. You know, so yeah, bro.
you.
Y'all
For sure.
keep going. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, fam. Real talk. Cause
Hey man,
just like I
appreciate you,
always say,
bro.
we hear y'all, bro. We listening, fam.
Yeah,
Real talk.
that's it exactly, man. Hey, that's the attitude brothers gotta have, man. Hey, we here now, nigga. Hey, I got now. I don't care who got next. You feel me? And we holding court. We gonna hold this motherfucker down, bro. And until we get to where we're supposed to be, bro. Hey, we gonna keep doing this shit. And just again, this is just another testament. I hate when you brothers say this, man. Black women are most black women are not our women. Okay, black women say that. Okay. So when you guys come with this our women shit or whatever, I don't know what you're talking about. Black women said that. This woman that just did this whole rant of begging and pleading for the white man to come save her because you niggas ain't shit. Bro, she speaks for a substantial part. Not necessarily the majority, but damn near. Okay. Damn near.
No, it's the majority, bro. Let's stop playing. She speaks for the majority. Let's stop sugarcoating that.
Well, no,
She
it's not
speaks for the
sugarcoating.
majority.
JD, this is what I say. JD, this is why I say it just can't be because I deep down inside, bro, deep down inside, I know most black women know that white men and men of other races aren't attracted to them. Right? One. Two, again, it's a coping mechanism and what you call it? I'm trying to think of the term. Y'all help me out. It's
Like
a mirage,
Form of
right? You know,
projection.
mirage is a front. It's a front. That's what it is, a front.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a front at the same time. So it's double layered, right? So it's a coping mechanism, right? Because they feel whatever, because they can't choose the right man or they can't get the man they truly want. Remember, this whole bullshit about Nick Cannon and Cam Newton. Listen, if you already got two baby daddies, baby, okay, you still fucking the ain't shit nigga that you had the last one by. I promise you, if Cam Newton or Nick Cannon pull up to you today, mouth and
They
leg on
fucking
raw,
sick and
beat
tell
down,
and I on my
beat
mama.
down,
Cam
raw,
already dated her.
Bro,
Cam
I
already
know.
dated her.
You know what I mean? I
raw.
know.
So they do this virtue signaling bullshit. Like, they're a cancer to the community and they're destroying the community, broken homes, whatever. Bitch, you got two broken homes in one. Trust and believe me, if you had the chance of a millionaire nigga to pull up on you and say, "Hey, I want you to have my baby," you having it. Just like you did from them broke ass, nobody ass niggas, right? So back to the point, right? No. So it's a coping mechanism because they cannot get the Cam Newtons and the baller shot callers, the all that shit, la la la, right? And they have to pick from the ancient niggas that they're addicted to. A man that has standards, morals, values, a code, you know what I mean, has a plan for his life, more likely than not, is going to have some sort of requirement. That whole coming to him with just the pussy shit, no, man, because he understands the balance in life and how important and how critical it is, and he's going to have to motherfucking do a check and a balance. Baby, what the fuck I look like getting in a relationship with you and then now paying for everything for you and what doubling my motherfucking expenses and my hours at work and you know what I'm saying, and my stress and whatever, just so you can be pretty and give me some pussy that's used pussy. No, baby, I can't fuck with it like that. Hey, we can we can keep doing what we're doing, or hey, if you don't want to do this no more, I respect it. But remember, shout out to Drake, man. Just need to know what that pussy like. So one time is fine with me. Baby, listen, I can't lose. listen, baby. I can't lose.
And fantastic. That goes back to the
Go
case where
my bad. Go ahead, KP.
my bad. I was gonna say, at the end of the day, a man's pride is always tied to the type of women he deals with. It's one thing you like you just said, you might slide with one jank and you know she ain't worth 2 cents really, so you ain't gonna put your tag to her. But you know it's like one a hit, one hit a quitter was every blue moon. But if as far as a wife, a girlfriend, somebody you will be seen walking into the movie theaters with and all that stuff, and you damn sure don't want her to be known for a reputation. Because like you said, at the end of the day, you don't want to be known as a sucker. And somebody, well, people can change. You can forgive them for. Yeah, I get that life credit shit. But if I know your history, your past as a woman, and you're trying to clean up now because of what you done years earlier, and now you say, nah, I want a good dude. I want a good dude. Nah, baby, sorry, nah. You got to lay in your stew a little bit. You got to learn for what you've been living your life a certain way for, say, 10 years. In your 30s, it ain't going to be that easy for you to turn it back around for how you lived your life in your 20s. I'm sorry. You got to lay in your bed. You made it. You could have had a decent dude, but you were in that mindset. Oh, no. I'm going to have this type of dude. And like you say, if you want to bow down to Brad, and Brad ain't worth 2 cents, all right, you really got to lay in your bed and deal with the consequences. Simple. I don't get why some guys want to come and be Captain Save them. Nah. Let her. That's the best way of change is reflection. Realize, oh damn, I fudged up. I had a bad mentality. This is why my life's the way it is now. So.
Yeah, man. Listen, yeah, I'm telling you, bro. And like I said, more and more brothers are understanding and waking up every day. And not only that, they're forcefully being woken up because they're starting to get attention from outside, women outside the race. You know what I'm saying? These women are, you know what I mean? I'm not saying being, blatantly and overt with it, but choose the signals, showing you that they interested. Hitting, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, liking pictures and shit on Instagram. You know what I mean? Real accounts, not no troll accounts. So I'm telling you, man. And we already I told y'all this robot pussy on the way. So black women, telling y'all, man, listen, y'all have a lot of fucking competition, bro. And y'all have the mentality as well. I ain't competing for no nigga. I ain't gotta compete for this. Okay, all right.
It's coming.
Yeah, these next few years are going to be telling years, bro. I know. Oh, y'all keep talking about winter's coming, nigga. Winter's really here. It's already here, man. It just ain't no motherfucking blizzard or snowstorm yet. Okay, but when that motherfucking when that snowstorm and that motherfucking blizzard and avalanche hit, it's too late then. You know what I mean? These same immigrants y'all talking about, so on and so forth. Hey, y'all know them little fucking, hey, them mamacitas.
Yep.
Listen. All right, so hey, I'm telling you, these people that's here, man, y'all do what you want. But ultimately, like I said, man, it's rest in peace to James Earl Jones. Actor, like I said, groundbreaker, trendsetter, a lot of things, man, to black people in the entertainment realm, one of the pioneers, right? And he was just an upstanding dude, man. That's what really, it's in the Kobe shit I can have it understand. Kobe had the case, even though he beat the case.
Yeah.
Blah blah, whatever. Cool, fine. But when we start talking about the Sidney Poitiers and the James Earl Jones, the elders, man, never had anything on their name. And y'all go to, oh, you did, yeah. Fuck with a white bitch, nigga. Come on, man. What are we doing? Bro, KP, not even a 24-hour fucking truce, or just let you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Rest in shit.
Oh Lord,
like Bernie Mac said in motherfucking Soul Man. May he rest in shit. That's how black women approach any motherfucking man that's got, bro. You got one white girl on your roster, bro. Lifetime, nigga. Forever, man. Ain't no peace, nigga. You might rest, but it ain't gonna be in peace with black women.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna let the whole world know that you was out here motherfucking using your dick for that white bitch. How dare you? How
Call
dare
you
you?
a traitor and all that mess, just because you might have dated Cindy for a little bit.
Yeah, man, crazy. But hey, man, really appreciate everybody for pulling up on me, bro. I'm about to watch this damn what's the name too. Listen, bro, we nigga, Venezuelans, Haitians, and what's next? God damn, nigga. Lions, tigers, and bears, nigga. The Venezuela,
Oh my.
Venezuelans, Haitians, and what Ecuadorians. Oh my, nigga. What the fuck is next? I don't know who next, nigga. Like, bro, this is getting out of hand. This shit is getting crazy.
It's actually Russians, bro. A little thing hit on me at my job last year when I was working at this little plasma center. Yeah, Russians, bro. I can tell you. This girl, her name was Nastia. Little 5'7" blonde hair chick. I used to work at this plasma center with her, bro. And the thing is, bro, like she came on to me heavy. And this girl was amazing. So I say Russians. Russians definitely.
Oh,
just make sure they're not one of them cold. Put what you call in your soup types, and so they get your.
No, like she got her voice, accent, everything. Like she Russian through and through. Like on some. She damn. If you played the Spider-Man game, if anybody know what I'm talking about, if you know who Silver Sable is, she sounds exactly like her.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
But hey, man. Hey, that's that on that one. I'm gonna catch y'all next, man. How are we out?
Fantastic. Holla at you.
Holla.